today's video, we're going to take a look at what I think is the absolute best pocket holster in the world. It's from my friends at HAWG Holsters. It's the HAWG Stash, secure thumb activated secret holster. If you've been watching the channel for a little while, you may know that I made a video about this stash a few months ago, and to be completely transparent with you, I had some bad information. I screwed it up, so I have deleted that video. And if you have seen that one, maybe this one will give you the correct information. So that's what we're going to take a look at coming up next here on Survival on Purpose. Welcome back to Survival on Purpose. My name's Brian. Thanks for joining me. And as I said, today we're going to take a look at this HAWG Stash pocket holster. A little bit of housekeeping first. Sorry about my voice. I'm just now kind of getting over some funk. My sinuses are still kind of clogged up. That's a good time to apologize for not posting a video last weekend. I didn't post a regular video or a Sharp Saturday video. I was kind of dealing with this stuff, but I'm getting better now, so I digress. We're going to continue. So let me just say first off the bat, I've never been a huge fan of pocket carry, but I know a lot of people are, including my friend Lou at Army-Navy Discount over there in Marietta. Anyway, I digress again. But it's been a couple weeks since I made a video, so I've got a lot of rambling stored up, so just bear with me. But anyway, as I said, I made this video before about this HAWG Stash, and I did it using my Glock 43. John makes these things. John is the owner of HAWG Holsters. He makes these things for everything up to a Smith & Wesson Shield. So I'm thinking you got to have some pretty big pockets for that. But I know a lot of people like pocket carry, so my kind of, I guess the fact that I've never really been a fan of that probably had a lot to do with my bad information I gave out in the last video, so I'm going to try to correct that one. And what I was doing, I was trying to draw the holster out and then pop it off, and that's not what this thing is intended to do, and it's not how most people, a lot of people called me on that one, so I checked with John. He said, no, you screwed it up. I said, okay, let me see if I can fix it. So he made me one for, this is the Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 380 that was my daddy's. This was the last pistol he carried before he died, and just a quick little ramble. I remember the last time I took him to get his hair cut, he was really having a hard time walking, but he carried this little pistol stuck in the watch pocket of his jeans, just for God and everybody to see. He didn't care. So this means a lot to me. It's not worth a lot of money, but it's just a really cool pistol. But it is a perfect example, I thought, for a pocket pistol. And this one, by the way, I put the excess big dots on it because if it's something I might even possibly carry, that's the kind of sights it's going to have on it. So if you're interested in this pistol, I'll do another video about the pistol itself, and probably another video showing how to install these sights on here, excess sights on here, because it's a little different from a Glock. That being said, again, this is the HAWG Stash, and that stands for Secure Thumb Activated Secret Holster, because John's a Marine and Marines like those acronyms. But I'll just show you how this works, and I'll show you a little range footage that it actually does work. So I can look, let me say, I can see the purpose and the benefits of having a pocket holster, because you can wear this with you're wearing a tight shirt on or whatever, it doesn't matter. Unlike the Glock 19 I've got here, it kind of does print sometimes. But unless you can just kind of walk around la-di-da, you know, looking pretty laid back, and if something happens and you need to engage a threat, it's really that fast. And you see the holster stayed in the pocket like it's supposed to. And what's really cool about this one is, just like everything from HAWG Holsters, it is 100% secure in the kydex, so you can hear it snap in just like HAWG Holsters, and also protects that trigger very, very well. So it's not like some of these soft holsters that might wear out and kind of get soft and let something address the trigger, but it also protects everything on the gun. Your sights, it protects everything, and it's got this pusher here, and it's adjustable up or down, and what that allows you to do is push it off as you draw it. The first video I did, I was pushing it like that, trying to fling it off, and you can do that. But not only did it look awkward, it was completely not the correct way to use the holster. So, but when you put it in your pocket and then you just push that thing off, it's really easy to do. If you got a really, really weak thumb, it might not be for you, but honestly, if you can just push that, break that tension in around where the trigger guard is, then you've got it. And again, Not a lot to it. A very simple, clean design, like everything from HAWG holsters. You know, I've said it before, HAWG holsters is the absolute best concealed carry holster I've ever used. It is my favorite ever. It's what I'm wearing right here today, Glock 19. To be completely transparent, John at HAWG Holsters has become a really good friend of mine. He's the longest running channel sponsor. It's a really great relationship, and he's the kind of person I like to work with because I believe in his products. I'm wearing and carrying his products every day. They're just really good stuff, and John's a really good guy, great American. But so one more demo. Just I mean, it's like these pockets are pretty deep here. So if you depending upon what kind of pockets you got, but if it's way down here, you're probably going to want to just, if you think there's a problem, you just kind of get it up in your hand. You walk around, then you look pretty much non-threatening unless you need to be, and that's pretty fast. Well, let's go to the range. Let me show you the first shot, cold shot, using this stash out of the pocket, because I think that's the best indicator of what your level of readiness is when you first go to the range. Just draw and fire at a target at a self-defense range with no warm-up, no anything, and see how well you can do. And you'll see that this one actually did pretty decent for me. And then we'll wrap this sucker up. Okay, well, I think for somebody who has very minimal experience drawing from their pocket, that was very smooth and very easy to do, and I was able to get the pistol out and get on target very quickly and very accurately. So I gotta say, this HAWG Stash might be making a believer out of me. I think this certainly would not be my primary carry gun if possible, but it might be a really good backup gun, and it really is comfortable in your pocket, stays in there. It certainly prints a little bit, but that's life, right? So anyway, now as long as you got it in your hand, it doesn't. That's I just like doing that. Chuck Norris can tie his shoes with his feet. So anyway, and the gun is unloaded. I checked it, so you have to trust me on that. But that is the HAWG secret thumb activated holster, or the HAWG Stash. These things are around 49 to 53 bucks. I got a lot of different models he makes them for, and a lot of different colors of Kydex. So you can check them out at HAWG Holster's website. I'm sure you can find it. I think YouTube is like really not big on me giving links out for some reason. I just had a kind of a meeting about that with some other YouTubers, but surely you can find HAWG holsters. Here's the nice, very cool cleaning pad that John sent me. So anyway, I really hope this has been helpful. If you're a pocket holster guy, pocket carry guy, I really encourage you to check these out. I think it is in my opinion, I've never been a fan because I never really found a holster that I liked that seemed to work well for me. This one absolutely does it. I'm a Kydex guy, so I'm a HAWG holsters guy. So anyway, I really sincerely appreciate you watching Survival on Purpose. I hope this has been helpful. Remember, survival is not an accident. Let me do this right. So be prepared. I'll see you next time.